I will click on save button, and I will click on send. Okay, let's see what we will get. We are getting 401 unauthorized, 401 unauthorized status code. Please write it down. Okay, or else wait, I will write it down only. Oh my god, what I have written over here. Okay, let it be. नहीं यार, इसको कुछ सेव कर लो क्या? चलो हटाओ. Done. So where was I? What I have to do? Yeah, 401 unauthorized. 401 unauthorized. This status code. When we will get this status code? Unauthorized. 401 unauthorized. When we will get this status code? And why we are getting this status code? It is very important, and it is multiple like it is frequently asked questions by an interviewer. Okay, so please focus here. Okay, 401 unauthorized, what does it mean? Okay, it means um, similar to 4. Okay, okay, whenever, like, see, to access GitHub application, we have to do some kind of authorization. It will provide us some security. Okay, for like एक security measures को देखते हुए, ठीक है, कि security कोई भी application अगर बनाता है, तो अगर कोई applications ऐसा रहता है कि आप बिना, जैसे Instagram, ठीक है, इंस्टाग्राम को लेते हैं या फिर फेसबुक को लेते हैं. फेसबुक पे आप लोग देखते होंगे, वहां पे 2 फैक्टर्स ऑफ ऑथेंटिकेशन ऐसा कुछ आता होगा, और इंस्टाग्राम पे भी है. ठीक है, तो वो बताता है कि अगर आपको अपने उसको अकाउंट को प्राइवेट करना है, प्राइवेसी रखनी है और प्राइवेट करना है थोड़ा, और नहीं सॉरी, प्राइवेसी रखनी है ज्यादा, और थोड़ी ज्यादा सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करनी है बेसिकली. ठीक है, सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करनी है, तो आप ये 2 फैक्टर्स ऑथेंटिकेशन यूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, वैसे ही कोई एप्लीकेशन, जब कोई एप्लीकेशन बनाता है और उसके एपीआई डॉक्यूमेंट शेयर होते हैं, या फिर जो भी एपीआई टेस्टिंग होती है, तो वो भी एक सिक्योरिटी प्रोवाइड करता है कि भाई तुम हमारे एप्लीकेशन को तभी यूज कर सकते हो जब तुम्हारे पास ये चीज होगी. ठीक है, तो वैसे ही जब भी हम ऑथराइज्ड नहीं होते हैं, जब भी हम ऑथराइज नहीं होते हैं और हम उस एप्लीकेशन को एक्सेस करना चाहते हैं, तब हमारे पास ये स्टेटस कोड आता है, जो कि है 401 अनऑथराइज्ड, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट ऑथराइज्ड पर्सन येट. ओके, सो नाउ this is one problem that we have now. How to solve this issue, how to solve this problem, let's see. Okay, please come back here in your repositories. That's why I have open. I will tell you, there is one reason. There is one reason why I have told you to open this API in new tab, because there is one valid reason. Because now, if I want to get that authorization, what we have to do? Please focus here. It is very important. Okay. Again, we have to click here in account settings or something, this icon, account settings icon. We have to click, one drop down will come. Okay, this is one drop down. We have to click on settings. We have to click on settings, and then we will be here in settings. Okay, now we have to scroll down a little. We have to scroll down a little. Okay, then we have to click on this developer settings. We have to click on this developer settings, and then we will get, see, personal access token, some kind of tokens we need to access that application, to access this application, to work, to basically test this application. Okay, so I will click on this personal access token. Okay, and I will choose here tokens classes. See, you can see it is beta, this is in beta version. Okay, this feature is under beta version. What it means, like, it is not introduced in market yet, but it is under testing. That's why it is in beta version. Okay, so we have to select tokens classic. We have to select token classic. Okay, then we have to generate new token for us. So suppose, if I we have to click on this generate new token, and then again we have to click on this generate new token classic. Okay, and then we have to give some note. Again I will repeat how I came here. Okay, simple. I was in main page, I was in home page of this GitHub. I have clicked on this account settings drop down. Okay, then I have clicked on settings. I have clicked on the settings link. Then I scroll down a little, and then I click on this developer settings. Okay, then I click on this personal access tokens, then I click on this tokens classic, and then I click on this generate new token. Then I click on this generate new token and clicked on this generate new token classic. Simple. Okay. Then I have to give some note over here, like for which purpose you have to create this token. Anything we can write. Suppose I will write um, Jeff Bezos repository repo. Simple. Jeff Bezos repo. Expiration, when you want, like the expiry date of this token, you can select 7 days, 10 days, no expiration, custom 90 days, anything. Okay. By default it is 30 days, so I will make it as 30 days only. Okay. Now Jeff Bezos repo. Okay, done. So then we have to select this checkbox. We have to select this checkbox, this repo checkbox. Jeff, we have given one note. Expiration, it came by default, so we don't have to select anything over here. And then I have click on this repo. Okay. Then scroll down, and then click on generate token. Okay. And now please focus here. The moment I click on generate token, one token has generated. See, one token has generated. So uh, immediately we have to copy this token. Okay, immediately we have to copy this token. See, because if I click on refresh button, no, it will be removed. So immediately we have to copy this token, and we have to paste it over somewhere. We have to paste it. Okay, suppose I have pasted it over here. Okay. So now you can see, if I click on refresh button, no, now you will be not able to see this that token that you have generated. Okay, then again you have to generate one new token. So please, the moment if you click on generate token, immediately copy and paste it somewhere. Okay. Then again I will tell you, don't worry, again I will tell you how to generate. Okay. This was the third time, this is the third time that I'm telling you the same thing. Okay. Click on this account settings drop down, click on settings, then scroll down a little, and then click on developer settings, and then click on personal access tokens, then click on tokens classic, then click on generate new token, and then generate new tokens classics, then give a name, some note. Okay. Select this repo checkbox, because we are dealing with repos. That's why we have to select this repo checkbox, and then click on this generate new token. Okay. The moment you click on generate new token, one token will be generated. Then immediately you have to copy that particular token, and you have to paste it somewhere. Clear, guys? Clear? Is it clear? Got to know how to generate token? Done. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so now what I will do? Okay, come back. Now what I will do? I will see, I have given all those things. I'm giving 401 unauthorized. Okay, so here you can see one tab called authorization. So please click on this authorization tab. Okay. Now what are the types of authorization here that we have now? There are some types like inherit auth. Okay. Inherit auth. No auth. No auth means no authorization. If I select on no authorization, see, I don't have to provide any kind of an authorization. If I'm working in such application, that application don't need any kind of authorization from its users. So I will select this not option. I will select this not type, and then I can move forward. In some company, they will select API key. In some basic auth, like auth 1.0 is the most, like, is the very high level security that we have. Suppose two-factor authentication in Facebook or Instagram, they are using auth 2.0, I guess. Okay. If you're using auth 1.0, no, that then you have to provide some different level of security. Okay. So basically in GitHub, we are using bearer token. We are using what token? We are using bearer token. Okay. So I will click on this bearer token. Okay. And I will just paste the I will paste this token which I had generated over from there. Okay. So I will paste it in token text field. Okay. I have paste it in uh, token text field. Okay. What I did, I have clicked on authorization. I have selected token authorization type as BRL token. Okay, and I have paste the token in this token text field. Okay, now if I click on save button and if I click on send, if I click on send, 201 201 created status code we will get. Again, I will write this status code. Okay, now I will just 201 created, 201 created. Okay, it means um, server. Okay, what is for 401 unauthorized? Okay, uh, we are user, user is not, user is not authorized to access particular. See, you have to please uh, learn this all. Please memorize all these status code, because these status codes are going to be asked by your interviewer. That they might ask. I already told you in my previous session. They may ask like, what are the different status codes that you faced while working on any project. Then you have to say that I got 201, I got 401, I got 415. I already given some status codes in my previous session as well. So now 401 unauthorized, user is not authorized to access particular application. When when user is not authorized to access particular application, uh, 201 created, server responded success, server responded successfully, server responded successfully, and object object is created, and object is created. Okay, whenever we are getting this 201 created status code, it means server responded successfully and object is created. Okay, so now I want to, yeah, sir, in description, so error, where it is showing, it is not showing any kind of error. See, it is not showing. I was in authorization tab, now it body, it is not showing any kind of error. Okay, so show error. I will tell you, don't do anything now, man. Please focus here. I will tell you when you have to do. Please focus as of now here. Okay. सर ये मैंडेटरी है कि कोपन, या इट इज मैंडेटरी पंकज, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाई वी आर गेटिंग 401 ऑन ऑथराइज. इफ वी डिडंट, अगर 201 क्रिएटेड डायरेक्टली अगर हमको स्टेटस कोड मिल जाता, इसका मतलब कोई भी ऑथराइजेशन प्रोवाइड नहीं कर रहा है वो एप्लीकेशन. ठीक है, लेकिन अगर हमको 401 मतलब कोई ऑथराइजेशन हमको देना पड़ेगा, तो हम गए वहां पे एप्लीकेशन पे, गिटहब के वहां पे सेटिंग्स में जाके, हम मैंने बताया कि कैसे आपको कोई भी टोकन जनरेट करना रहता है. बेसिकली यहाँ पे बीरल टोकन यूज कर रहा है गिटहब. ठीक है, तो बीरल टोकन मैंने सेलेक्ट किया, और फिर उसके बाद ये ऑथराइजेशन में गया, बीरल टोकन सेलेक्ट किया और टोकन की वैल्यू दे दी. ठीक है, टोकन जनरेट करने के बाद जो भी वैल्यू थी वो कॉपी करके कहीं नोटपैड में लिख लिया और फिर टोकन की वैल्यू दे दी यहाँ पे. करेक्ट, done. So now please focus here. Now see the magic. Okay, now maybe you will understand why exactly we are doing API testing. See, I was not able to, if I was not able to see the UI of the application, still I want to create any repository. I have given some name over here. Okay, I have click on send, 201 created. Now if you want to see it, please don't interrupt in between, guys. Literally I'm getting pissed off. Literally, I'm getting pissed off. Telling you multiple times while I'm teaching, please focus here. I'll tell you enough time to do anything. And at the end of this, like at the end, I was asking, I was about to ask, like, did you understand or not? Do I have to repeat or something? Please ask at that time. If you continuously, I will get distracted. Please focus here. Okay. See, After creating one collection, I have used this post method, and I have given some base URL over here by the help of this API document, and I have given endpoints to. I have given request name also, and then I have given some body over here. Suppose I have to create one repository, so I have given some value like Jeff Bezos, description, okay, and private. Now, do I want to make it as private? No, I don't want to make it as private. So I have written one boolean value as false. Okay, so correct, no? Then I have save it and I have send it. Then I got one 401 unauthorized test code, which states that when user is not as right to access particular application, we will get 401 unauthorized status code. Then I went to GitHub. Then in settings, developer settings, I have generated one token. I have copied that token and pasted over here in Notepad. Somewhere you have to paste it. Then I have copied again, and I come back to authorization. I have selected bearer token. These are the types of authorization. Okay, and I have selected bearer token here, and I have given the token value. Okay, then I have click on save button. I have click on send button. Then I'm getting the status that is 201 created. It means that server responded successfully and object is created. Now see the magic. See, if you come to this your repository, previously Jeff Bezos was not there. Now if you see, Jeff Bezos is here. Now you can see how exactly it is working. Here again, suppose there is no UI of any application. How we will get to know? With the help of this status code as well, and with the help of one method, that is get method. Again I will add one request. I will write fetch 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 created repo. Fetch created repo. One second. Fetch created repo. Okay, I have given one request name as fetch. I want to fetch what I have created because I don't know. I am not able to see the UI, so I have to check whether that repo is created or not. So I have given one request name as fetch created repo. Okay, then exactly what method we have to use? We have to use get method. So already it has selected by default, so I don't have to select it. Okay, then I have to give some URL. Again I will come over here. Okay, in this particular tab, in this GitHub Docs tab, from where I got this tab, obviously here in API. Okay, in API I got this tab. Click on right button and open one new tab as API. Okay, done. Okay, from here I will get one tab. Okay, see, now again if I want to find the URL, from where I can find, see, again I will repeat the same thing. Right click on API, open link in new tab. I want to find URL. Okay, open link in new tab. Click on scroll down a little, click on REST API, and then click on overview. Then click on resource in the REST API, and then copy this URL. Okay, then copy this URL and paste it in URL section, and then again come back here. Now we need endpoints, so here in REST API only, scroll down a little. Okay, there is one repositories section. Okay, click on this repositories. Again click on it, repositories. Okay, now you're getting this now you're in this repositories. Okay, what we have to get, what we want, we have to get a repository, or we have to fetch a repository. One repository we have already created. Now I want to fetch that particular repository. Now I want to get that particular repository. So I will click on this get a repository. I will click on this get a repository. So here the method that we have used to get a repository is get, and these are the endpoints. So I will copy it. I will come over here and I will paste it. I will copy it. I will come over here and I will paste it. Okay, now do we need body in get method? Tell me, because I'm just fetching what I have created. So do I need to attach any kind of body? No, exactly, Vartika. Exactly, Rajat. So we don't need any body because we are just fetching what we have created. Because we are not able to see the UI of the application, still we want to see the response that we are getting from the server. So we have used one this get method to fetch the created repo. Okay. So now I will click on save button and I will click on send button. So let's see what we are getting. We are getting 404 not found, which means which means there is something wrong with URL. Okay, maybe you have added some extra space, but I don't think so that we have added some extra space. Or maybe protocol is not present, maybe some extra forward slash, something is wrong with URL. And one more thing is there, then that why we will get then why we can get 404 not found. Maybe in authorization bearer token is not selected. Here you can see in authorization bearer token should be selected. See, bearer token value already given, just you have to give one time, you have to give value only one time, you don't have to give value multiple times. Okay, one token has generated, then token is used for this particular collection, GitHub collection. Okay. But we if this bearer token is not selected in authorization, then we have to come and then we have to select the type of authorization that we are using in this application is bearer token. So we have to again select in bearer token, then we have to come to body and then we have to save it. Now we have to send it. Okay, but again we are getting 404 not found. It means something wrong with URL, or maybe something wrong with authorization. Maybe you have not authorized or you have not selected the type of authorization. Now I have selected the type, it is showing over here. Okay, but then there is something issue with the URL. Okay, so as I can see here, there are some curly braces owner. It is asking the owner name and it is asking the repo name which I have created. So it will get to know that for which owner, which repository I have to fetch. Okay, so owner name, from where we can get owner name, just go back. Okay, scroll down a little. Okay, see here obviously in this your profile, you will get your profile, or in your repositories anywhere you will get the owner name. The owner name here is Kushagra Singh 17. Okay, so I will copy the owner name from here. Okay, I will copy it, I will come over here, I will just remove this curly braces as well, and I will just give only owner name, that is Kushagra 17. And now I have to give repo name as well. What the repo name that I had created, it was Jeff Bezos. Okay, it was Jeff Bezos. So I will come over here and I will write Jeff Bezos. I will write Jeff Bezos. Okay. Now I have given owner name as well, and I have given repo name as well. Okay. Now let me see if I save it and if I send it, what will come. See, 200. Okay, 200 200. Okay, we are getting, and that this is the body that we have passed. See, name Jeff Bezos, full name Kushagra Singh 70 owner, and the repository name is Jeff Bezos. Private, it is for owner, login Kushagra Singh 17 owner name, ID, this is ID, and something something. Every response that we are description is founder of Amazon. See, so that's how we'll get to know that whatever we have created, we can fetch it and we can see it in response body. This is response body. It is in JSON format. See, if I select it in HTML, it will come in HTML format. If I select it in XML, it will come in XML. See, it is simple. HTML and XML are same because XML is the extension of HTML. It both looks similar because both follows what? Tree structure. Okay, JSON. JSON, it is in mapping structure. See, like this. All these are the attributes. Okay, these are the attribute names. These all of these are in small cases, and this can be in large cases or small cases. It depends upon you that what value exactly you are passing. So is it clear, guys? Got to know how to create a repository and how to fetch a repository. Is it clear? Now if you have any question, please ask me. If you have any question, please ask me. Yes, yes. Yes, Pankaj. Fetch repo again, sir. Okay. Any other question do you have? I will repeat that, but any other question URL, it will change to little bit clear. Okay. URL, it will change to create new repo. I'm not getting what exactly you are asking, Vishal. इसको एक बार repeat. Okay, okay, okay. Generate token. Okay, Pankaj. But process is long. Yes, obviously. When you start working in company, no, then you will get to know how exactly you have to do API testing. You have to add multiple options. Repo again. So just suppose if we have to create an account in Facebook and if we are not able to see the UI, same thing we have to do. We have to give the user URL of that Facebook in which is mentioned in API document. We have to give some endpoints over there, and obviously we have to create an account in Facebook. So we'll use post method, and then we have to provide some body, like what kind of body? Name, email ID, password, confirm password, gender. Okay, uh, like this. See how long it will be. So like this you have to work. Like this you have to do API testing. Okay, I will repeat. Not again going to repeat in brief, Akash. I already repeat it in brief. Okay, so I'll give you one high level information again. I will tell it in high level again. Okay, I guess I have repeated in brief, so I will tell you again in high level. Okay, see. Okay, so here, if I want to create one repository, how am I going to do that? Okay, obviously to create any repository we or add any repository, if I want to create anything or add anything, I have to use this post method. So with the help of this post method, I have given one request name post method or URL. From where I can find URL? Simple, we are in this GitHub. Okay, now in footer we can see this API link. We just have to click, or I will suggest you that please right click on it and open link in new tab. Okay, now the link is open in new tab. Now scroll down a little and click on this REST API. Okay, click on this REST API. In REST API, please click on this overview and then resources in the REST API. From here you can copy this base URL and then copy it and then paste it over here. Then we have to find the endpoints. Okay, so in REST API only, scroll down a little. Okay, find repository section over here in bottom. Repository section is here. Click on this, then click on repositories, and then we have to create a repository for a user, not for organization. Okay, so you will get multiple options like this. So scroll down a little and create a repository for the authenticated user. So I will click on this create a repository for the authenticated user. Then what method we are using? Post, and what these are the endpoint. So I will copy this endpoints and I will paste it over here. Okay, now we have URL, we have post, request name, endpoints, everything is here. Now we want some body. Obviously, if we want to create any repository, if I want to create any repository, if I want to create any repository, I have to pass some body, I have to pass some value over here. Okay, so what are the things which are needed to create a repository? These are name, description, private. So suppose I want to create a repository for Jeff Bezos. I have given name, I have given value of Jeff Bezos, description I have given he is founder of Amazon, and I don't want to make it as private, I want to make it as public, so I have given one boolean value that is false. Okay, and first of all I have opened it in curly braces. To create an object we have to write under that object and we have to open curly braces and then we have to write. Okay, then I have clicked on save and click on send button. Then I got 401 unauthorized, and then I got 401 unauthorized, which states when user is not authorized to access particular application, he will get one status code, that is 401 unauthorized. Okay, 401 unauthorized. Then what I did, I will go to GitHub again. Okay, I will go to GitHub again. Then I will click here. Then I will go to settings. I will click on settings. Okay, and then I will scroll down a little, or scroll down a little. Then I will click on this developer settings. Okay, and then I will click on this personal access tokens, because I have to generate one token, bearer token. So I'll click on this personal access tokens, and I will click on this tokens classic, and then from here we can generate new token. We just have to click on this generate new token and generate new token classic. Okay, and then give some note, like for for which purpose you are creating the repository. So I'm creating it for Jeff Bezos. I'm creating it for Jeff Bezos. So I've given one name, Jeff Bezos. Expiration, it is set by default at 30. After 30 days, this after 30 days, this token will get expired. It will not work. So okay, it's okay. I need it for 30 days only. If you need for more days, you can increase it. If you want for less days, you can decrease it. Okay, then obviously we are dealing with repositories in GitHub as of now. So I will select this repos checkbox, and then I will scroll down, and then I will click on this generate token. The moment I click on generate token, one token will be generated. Okay, and then we have to copy it, and then we have to paste it somewhere. Then again we have to come back here. We have to click on this authorization tag. We have to select the authorization type as bearer token, and then we have to give the token value over here. So we have give the token value here, and then we have to click on save button and click on send button. Then we will get one status code, that is 201 created. It means the repo has been created. Okay, you can see here, you can see here also. See, repo is created. The repo name is Jeff Bezos. See, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. It is public. Okay, that's what we have given in body as well. Okay, done. So like this, we can create one repository. Now I want to fetch what I have created. So I have again added one more request. Okay, fetch created repo, and then um, I have used the method, that is get to fetch one repository. Okay, and then from where we can get URL. Okay, one sec, just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so like this we can create one repository. Now I want to fetch the created repository. I want to fetch that what I have created here. Okay, so I will give one request name, that is fetch created repo. Okay, and then I will give URL again, from where we can find URL. Okay, from where I can find URL. Again, I will come over here in the REST API. There is one section. There is one section over here, that is overview. I will click on this overview in resources in the REST API. I can copy the URL. Okay, the base URL. After copying it, I will come here and will paste it. Then from where we are finding the endpoints, again in REST API only. Oh my God. Yeah, so I have given URL from where we can find endpoints. Okay, here we just have to scroll a little. Again, we will find in bottom repositories section. We have to click on repositories. Okay, we have to click on this repositories, and here we will get an option. Obviously we have to fetch a repository, we have to get a repository. Okay, so I will click on this get a repository. Okay, so I'll click on this get a repository. From here I can see the method that I have to use is get, and the endpoints that I have to use are these endpoints. These are the endpoints that I have to use. I will copy this and I will paste it over here. Okay, then here it was asking for owner and repo name. So simply I have given owner name. From where I can find owner name, this is my owner name, and this is my owner name. So like this you will have all, you all also have your owner name. Okay, and Okay, and then you have to give repository name as well. So I've created one repository for Jeff Bezos, so I've given Jeff Bezos. Okay, just we don't need any kind of body, we don't need any kind of body. Okay, so we are not uploading or not attaching any kind of body over here. I'll just click on save and I will send button, and then I will get one status code 200. Okay, which means that server has responded successfully to me. My request is executed successfully, and server is also responded me successfully, and the request has been approved. Okay, and here I can see the object or the body that I have passed. Okay, in response body I can see that the data that I have passed. This is the uh, actual data that I am getting. Okay, so now I have repeated as well. Now do you guys, do you have any question? Okay. Oh my god. Question one, can we see generated token? No, we can't see. If we generated one token, select. See, that's what I. Good question, by the way, Aman. Uh, every application will give its own security, will define its own security. If we are using REST web services, okay, please remember this thing. If we are using REST web services, we can define our own security. We can define the security of our application by ourselves. So GitHub has decided to give security for like for the type of authorization that GitHub has selected is bearer token. Like this, they can select. I got to know because from here I can see tokens, generate new tokens. Obviously, we need bearer tokens. Okay, so like this, if you have API document of Facebook or Instagram, they are using auth 2.0 or 1.0 something. Okay, see, for example, if I see in authorization, if I selected API type as auth 1.0, na, see how many things you have to give now: signature method, consumer key, consumer secret, access token, token secret, callback URL. These many things you have to pass. Okay, if I selected auth 2.0, see bearer. Okay, what token? Okay, and then in configuration, token name, callback URL, these many things. But I have selected only bearer token because to access GitHub we need only bearer token. So for bearer token only we need one token. Okay, so here we can get one token, so I have used that token here. Got to know? So like this we can decide what security. It is mentioned in API document. Developer will tell that this security, this authorization we are providing to access our application. Okay, done. Now, but after that page generate, it is showing 400 bad requests. If you are getting bad requests, it means that you did something wrong while writing this, while naming. Uh, Maybe you have not added double quotes in this attribute name. Okay, maybe if you are using a string, you have not added in under double quotes, because a string will always be under double quotes. Okay, so like this, something you did wrong in your body, maybe some object. This, suppose if I have, see, I will tell you when I will get bad requests. See, if I have, this is boolean value, this should be in, this will not be in double quotes. Okay, so suppose I have added this boolean value in double quotes. If I click on send button, no, then see, okay, 400, it is accepting. Oh my god. Suppose if I don't give, this is a string. I have to add. It should be under double quotes, but I have not added any kind of double quotes. If I click on save and send, I will get one status code as 400 bad request. It means that there is something wrong with your body, something wrong information you have given in your body. That's why you are getting 400 bad request. Clear? Yes, sir. I get it. Okay, done. Great. Okay, then answered as false. Can we write public as true? Yeah, you can write. You can write. Try it once. Okay, try it once. Yeah, can't access your false means no. Yes, exactly. No, no, repository. Pankaj, it means like If you make it as false, then your repository is public, anyone can see your repository, which is like my repository is Jeff Bezos. I've make it as public, so anybody can see my repository. If I make it as private, then nobody can see my repository except me. Okay. 403 error, I will tell you what to do with this error, Ayush, in my future session. 201 error. Okay. Ayush, maybe you have not selected that repo checkbox while generating new token. Maybe you have not selected repo checkbox. That's why maybe you are getting 403 error. Okay, 201 error comes here. It is not error, Shahid. It means 201 200 means successfully. Server has responded successfully means it is created. Okay, it is not error. Okay, done. Can you please tell me private false क्यों किया? क्योंकि okay, done. चलो. So any other question do you have, guys, sir, from where we can copy? I already told you, I guess, Alia. Okay. So guys, is it done? Yeah, I will open the notepad. But is it done? Any other question that I have to use? Public means I can be accessed globally. Yes, correct, Rahul. Uh, why show enter sign in URL, sir? Enter sign. What is enter sign? Where is enter sign? Enter you enter sign मतलब enter करना ना उसमें URL डालो और क्या? कनेक्शन ब्रेक हो गया था. Okay. Yes, yes, Nidhi. If you give your repo name, then I can fetch it from here, baby. If you give your owner name and repo name. Okay. So now I guess all of you understood. Okay, Ashish, sure. We will meet. I hope all of you understood. Understood, guys? Please respond. Respond. Okay, okay. Done. Done. Great. Great, great. Okay, done. Fine. So please click a picture of this notepad. This will be useful for you.